So, two things. One, if you genuinely are sitting here acting like rape and pedophilia is a man's issue, you can cut the bullshit. We know you're a female abuser. Okay, we know you're just projecting all your problems onto men. There's plenty of men and women that have been raped by other fucking peers, their age group, whether it was Coxa or an older woman or a fucking teenager, and they were like a fucking adolescent child. That's still rape, okay? So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I'm tired of y'all saying, oh my God, it's so normalized. You want to know something? It's not that pedophilia is even normalized. It's that you guys accept it. You guys accept the bullshit that is hundreds and thousands of people that have been on this app promoting pedophilia. Whether that is a bitch that is like Bella Delphine making literal child porn. Or that is a grown-ass motherfucker trying to, honestly, groom more children on this app saying that, oh, it's perfectly fine for them to fucking fuck around with someone who's young enough to be their daughter or their son and they're 30. Or not paying attention to, even if it's not an adult. It could be somebody in high school and they're going off to college and they're preying on a freshman, or they're already in college and they're preying on high schoolers, and y'all excuse it with, oh, they're both teenagers. Bro, a middle schooler might as well be 12 years old. Most people drop out of high school. It's a maturity difference. So that's problem number one. And problem number two is, well, I don't even think I should have to explain why somebody who's in a big ass college where people live, where people are actually learning a hell of a lot more than they learned in fucking high school. Bitch. Okay? A lot bigger responsibilities than a motherfucker that's in high school. And I can almost guarantee you 9 times out of 10, they are going after the 16-year-olds, the 17-year-olds, and the 15, 14-year-olds. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because I was that 14, 15-year-old once. Getting groomed. Getting preyed on by 20-something-year-olds in college. They were all following middle school and high school girls, and they've been doing that shit since they were 18 and 19 years old in college. And once they start, they don't stop. And it's not even just about them being in college. Because those same motherfuckers that are preying on motherfuckers in high school were the same motherfuckers in high school preying on fucking freshmen. It's a behavioral pattern. And you guys, you dumb fucks that are so desperate to fuck older people, refuse to see it as predatory, and y'all think that that's a flex. Baby, let me tell you one thing's for sure and two things for certain, that someone being a predator and constantly preying on people that are vulnerable and are not at the same mental maturity as them is not a fucking flex. Alright? That's not a fucking flex. That's not a fucking flex. It never has been and it never will be. So let's stop making pedophilia and rape a gender issue and an age issue, because it really is not. It is a behavioral fucking pattern. And they don't have to be an adult, and it don't have to be an ugly old man or an ugly old woman, bitch. If they're old enough to know better, bitch, if they're at a certain mental maturity and the other person is not, it is still predatorial. It is still creepy. And that person should still be held accountable. And if they can't go to jail, well, then they should go to a juvenile center. And then go to fucking jail. Because those people will never change. I fear that they will never change. It's not that you can't catch predators. It's that too many of you bitches romanticize that shit and y'all don't pay attention. Y'all don't pay attention to things that are actually important because y'all spend too much time on the internet blabbing. Blabby, blah, 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 blah about things that don't fucking matter. Or y'all just don't like somebody, so you try to make something stick onto somebody else that isn't the truth. You guys are just stupid. But people who know, people who pay attention, can spot a predator like that. Can spot an abuser like that. It's things like the fact that Carrington invited a fucking 17-year-old to a party and she got raped and shit. And motherfuckers want to have the nerve to say that that is not Carrington's fault. And then still worship him like he's fucking God or something. And blame the girl. Victim blaming. Blame the girl. It's not the girl's fucking fault. It's his fault. Because why the fuck is a fucking alcoholic, drug addict, 23-year-old man inviting an underage girl to a party anyway? Why is he talking to a underage girls anyway when half the fucking time he's inebriated? He's not being professional ever. And half the fucking people, like the Jake Weber that he hangs out with, can't be so fucking for real. And he never apologized for it. He wanted to sit here and be like, oh, I don't know her. To try to avoid accountability and further place the blame on the minor in the situation. Y'all ain't shit. You as a society are stupid and embarrassing. And you needed to get it together because y'all be trying to make people that actually care about people look bad, while the people that have been making themselves look bad over and over again, y'all completely just excuse their behavior and give them chance after chance after chance to just keep further abusing their platform. Fuck you.